What's going on there, ladies and gentlemen? We're bringing you a phantasmal, testicular episode of Turmoil. Now, this game, I bought this game, I'd say about 3, 4, 5 months ago when I first saw it on Steam for like $9. It's really cheap. It's a little simple kind of oil tycoon game, and it was actually kind of one of the first games I was actually going to first consider recording on my channel. And then I was like, nah, and I thought, I'll just do whatever Robert and I planned to do, which was our first video, which was about your friends, and then when I start doing stuff by myself, like I do Minecraft and Shopkeep, usually, but right now Minecraft is down because I had some issues with the bank where I was overcharged for my server by accident because it was time to pay for my server again, and I didn't have the money on my debit card, so I had to fix that. So I was refunded for that, so I have to wait until I get paid in order to pay for the server to use it. So I gotta wait a bit for that, sadly, guys and gals. So it probably will be about another 4 or 5 days till I do a Minecraft video. So for now, I'm gonna have to kind of just replace Minecraft with something else. So let's just, dig in and play Turmoil, and we'll start a new game. Yes, because I'm fine with that. Yeah, I always remember playing as you, so I'm gonna play as Joshua. Yeah, oh, that's cool, you can pick. Let's play here. I'm not too new to the game, but okay. Hi there, future oil wearer, and welcome to my soon-to-be low-time. The oil industry will be booming here, but let's get to work. Click on the wagon and I'll show you the basics of oil drilling. How do I skip the tutorial? Is there a way to skip it? I think you just click dig. I think you just skip, because it's like, I already know how to play the damn game. I know how to play. Skip the tutorial. Good. You know how to play. Don't tell me to play. Good job. Now it's time for the real work. Come to the town hall to meet your rivals and get yourself a piece of land and your next venture. Okay, that was weird. Sure, why was it being laggy? Well, let's start ourselves. Howdy, partner, as soon as... Yeah, thanks for not fitting into the box, game designers. Cattle herder, she is a lawyer? She was, but got bored. Ship captain. He's a ship captain. She's a real estate, but now she's into oiling. Okay, and so I think now that we know who everyone is, oh yeah, it'll just pick automatically. But so more or less before this, starts, I have played the game before. I've gotten pretty far into it, but that's when it was very limited. There's been many updates since then, so I actually have no idea what they've done. Like, I've read what the updates were for a lot of stuff, mainly fixes and adding certain things to dig up like diamonds and stuff, but other than that, I have no idea how to get diamonds. I have no idea what tweaks they've done to kind of fix the game, so this will be kind of a new experience for me. But, you start out here in the fertile lands and stuff, and then eventually you can move out to, I believe it's the desert, and then eventually the snow. But for now, this is where we're going to start. You can also... You can visit me, you can take loans from him, but, excuse me, only if you're struggling, mainly. Yeah, pretty much. We'll go ahead and go. Okay, so, oh wait, no, before we buy the rig, sorry, we actually buy a dozer, dude. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, what these dudes will do is they will find oil for you. So basically what you then do is kind of click your oil rig, because that's what you're going to place down next. So he's looking for oil at the moment, like a divining rod kind of dude with a stick who's like, because that's what it was like back in the day, more or less. It was believing some guy with a stick could find oil for you. And, well, no, probably not. I don't know. It probably could have been. It was the oil business back in the day. So we found some oil, there we go. So we place an oil rig down, or oil drill, and then we click and drag Oh, that's cool. It shows an outline, but so what you're doing is you're digging downward. Now, in the beginning of the game, I don't believe you'll find rocks, but eventually you will encounter rocks. Oh, there we go. We found our oil. And boom, there we go. We got an oil pocket. So now we buy a wagon. A wagon, which has a oil bit to be filled with. And so that'll fill up with oil, and then do I just tell it to go? Will it go automatically to the... Okay, yeah. And so... Oh, there we go, yeah, okay. And so it will now automatically bring oil to, left ink. There's also right ink, which will appear here on the right eventually. I don't know if it tracks my mouse cursor, I don't think it does, but eventually there'll be two of these buildings to sell oil to each side, so, and then each side will differ. One will buy it for more, one will buy it for less, so you really have to differentiate, which ones you want to buy from, more or less. And so, more or less, so now we'll buy another dozer, dude. Oh, you can just press D, okay. There's shortcuts. So we'll have him find another one. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's like, well, when you find another one, it won't be more convenient to build another oil rig over here and send it there. And it's like, yeah, but also you can extend a pipe over to where the dozer is and then find that oil and then just suck out the oil from where it is. So he's looking for... Well, and eventually, when you get more into the game, you can upgrade your items as well, but it looks like we're actually going to run out of time here. Because the beginning of the game is kind of short at first. The months are very short, so it is a bit of a... It's a bit slow to start out with, really. Because the months aren't... I think you can buy an extension, maybe. Oh, well, he found oil. Well, we could dig it, dude, but I think I'm better at where I'll be. So, I'm kind of just going to ignore you. Because it's been kind of slow. I'm just going to have these things, get as much oil as I can, and... Because mainly until the upgrades come, then that's when you can really start sucking up oil and selling it for a lot more. So for now, it's just kind of like selling as much oil as possible at the moment, which is pretty much the plan, and that dude's gonna sit there forever, so nothing I can do about him, sadly. Music got really intense. Jeez. Oh, at the end of each level when it gets closer, it actually shows all the oil you could have dug up, but yeah. So, we made $2 grand, a little over $2 grand. We didn't do too bad. Oh, she lost her. Okay, out of all of us, that guy did better. But that's because, yeah, there we go. Howdy, my name is Fred Meadow. Are you looking to make your oil mining operation more efficient? Consider my factory to upgrade your gear. Yeah, so we can increase the width of our pipes, which is nice. That means we'll suck up more. We can't really get anything else, I think. We don't really need to store anything just yet. So yeah, more or less, that was pretty much the most useful upgrade at first. It was a lot of our money, but it was well worth it when we do this next bit. And then it shows you where one dug, so... Right, so... Take a piece of land. And so, you know, you can bid. And sometimes the other will outbid you just to get it. And sometimes they won't. Sometimes they won't care. Like that. And there we go. And we're gonna go off. Yep, we're good. Okay, let's get our dude down. Yep, I know. From now on, every level will run from January 1st to June 30th. So now it's a bit longer. It's not as short as it was the first time. Looking for another place? Come to right. At my place, the price is always right. So yeah, you can see that one. They're buying for more, and they're not buying as much. So now you can see the price differences. We'll get ready to put down our oil well here. We're just gonna wait till this guy finds something. So as you can see, the game is very slow, but patience is key, really, for this game at first. And it's a really little good game. I mean, it is a lot of fun when you get into it. So we'll buy our 2 horses. I know. And, oh, there we go, we got our oil. And so there we go, now we upgrade the capacity of oil, or the oil pipe, so now much more oil will start being sucked up through here, and filling these carts up quickly. So we're gonna sell the right ink, because they're buying it for the most right now. So as you see these carts going, this is going to fill very quickly, so my suggestion, buy as many carts as you can. If you don't, that's going to fill so quickly. So you got to really pay attention to the prices. So now we'll buy another dude. Because now this thing is, when you increase your pipe capacity, it's much more efficient. You can see it's sucking up the oil much quicker than what it used to. So now we just, yeah, and more or less it's kind of like a little easy oil tycoon game, more or less, as you can tell. So very simple, not too complex. I mean, it's not as buggy. I remember it used to be a little bit buggy, but they did fix a lot of the bugs, which I'm very glad about. The developers are passionate enough about their game to fix it, which makes me very happy. Okay, so we're gonna dig this away, so that pipe's gonna have a long way to travel. Let's hope we don't encounter any rocks along the way. I don't think rocks show up till the desert level, but I could be wrong. I think they do show up at some point. You can get an upgrade though that drill through rocks at some point, so even at that point, they aren't a problem anymore really for you to deal with. Okay, so now Left Ink is actually selling for more, so we're gonna go to them. Bye-bye Right Ink, because they're buying our oil for more, so we're selling to them instead. We'll upgrade the pipe for bigger capacity. And if that fills up, then you'll have a bit of spillage, and if you have spillage, then the issues you face is more or less you'll get like a fine for spilling. Eventually, when I think it's the bar that opens up the town, you can like bribe a guy to like make sure the spillage fines are removed or never found. So that's eventually at some point, which is helpful definitely. So yeah, as you can see, it's sucking up a lot of oil right now. You can see all the oil going through the pipes and stuff, little individual bars, which is really cool. I think that's a little cool detail to the game. I mean, it's not a complicated look, but you know, it's excuse me, for being simple, it's really nice. Excuse me. Dying over here, I suppose, right? Yeah, just coughing. Well, you found some oil. That was quick. Okay, so, and what's cool is too is you can use this. The like crosshair cursor helps line up where you can lead the pipe to, like where the guy is directly, so you can actually put the pipe directly underneath the guy and finds oil, which is helpful. I'm gonna drink some water. Well, let's go that deep. Don't forget the pipe as well. And what do you know, we struck oil. I think we're good. Are we good? Gotta go a bit deeper. I'm gonna go a bit more, just in case. I'm always kind of cautious, so there we go. Upgrading all that capacity, so now we're sucking up oil like nobody's business. We already drained that one pocket, which is good. And you can see we're making lots of money right now. So we'll buy another dozer dude. See if we can find another oil pocket. Eventually, though, you can upgrade your rigs to have more pipe connections. Because right now, like, if I try to buy another one from here, cannot connect more pipes to rigs. So you have to buy an upgrade to have, like, 2 and then eventually 3. So first, you can't have any more than 1. And you saw each of the upgrades in the shop, so yeah, that too. Eventually, too, you can also get, like a scanner and other things to kind of refill underneath, so you can like remove the dirt that's kind of like blocking the, I guess, the graph of oil pockets, if that makes sense. And eventually too, you make it to where the dozers can like sense oil as deep as like it can go, which is really nice. So that too, making a lot of money. We're doing good actually. Oh, the prices are the same either way. It doesn't matter. I just wasn't sure. Haven't been paying attention to prices. It doesn't really matter though, because either way you'll make a good amount of money, so you don't really have to worry about being poor or anything in this game, which is nice. And I've always made enough to get by too. I've never really had any issue with money in this game, so which is nice. So it's a nice simple game definitely to play. It's really nice to just sit in your spare time and play. And you know, I mean, too, I've been doing good. You know, like I said, I was having issues with recording. I just didn't really feel it because There are some things I kind of did this week that wasn't too proud of. Okay, so actually now I'm paying attention. We'll go sell them to Right Ink because they're actually having more of an increase. And, you know, I mean, I don't want to go into details of that because that was between me and someone else, which I did. It was on my end because I was stupid, so... Anyway, though, but now it's fine, so I'm glad about that. But, anyway... Let's see. Was there any more oil? There probably is. It's just I'd have to search for it, and I don't think I would have the time, so... Oh, yeah, we're on the last month anyway, so that's fine. Let's go make a steady profit. Straight up to last year's oil pockets, pretty much. Yeah, I think as soon as this little bit's over, I'll end the episode there. But, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, but anyway, in general, everything's been doing pretty good. I'm happy, I'm doing great. I didn't inspire myself to do YouTube because I was kind of giving up on it, but then, you know, I did get told, don't give up on your dreams. It's like, you know, you're right, don't give up on your dreams of what you want to do. You know, my dream is YouTube, and that's what I want to pursue and do, and I shouldn't give up on it just because I feel like I want to, you know, and it's like, you know, that's what I think is a good inspirational note, is don't give up on what you want to do. Go and do it, have fun with it, love doing what you want to do. Wow, that pocket had a lot of oil in it. I should have made more pipe connections too. Wow, look at all that oil sitting in there. Oh man. Well, we still did good. We did good. We did okay. I mean, we sucked, but we did okay. Yeah, we did okay. We did okay. Anyway, and then this dude is the handyman expert, which will, yeah, he'll make it to where the tired dozer is taking forever, and this will make him a bit faster. They can see better. The moles, which kind of can see things. The scanner is actually is much better because it actually can detect them a lot better, or it can show an area. Anyway, guys and gals, I'm gonna end this video there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below. If you do, leave a like, leave a dislike. As always, I am paying attention to everything on YouTube. And I will see you guys, gals, in the next video. Bye-bye.